to make them respect you and make them not kill you without a cause. And I think those are the type of things that need to happen. We got to get some laws on the books. I was listening to a conversation the other night. We was at something, and this guy said something so profound when it comes to the brain. And there's a part of our brain that records and remembers everything that has happened. And when our emotions get involved, our emotions outrun logic. So we can know logically to do something right, but when we get emotional, it don't happen. And I think what America experienced, that a lot of people who've been socially engineered to think a certain way about black people. From a small age.
It's happening. And these preachers need to talk about it.
Hello.
Hello. That everybody should write a sermon called Stand Your Ground.
Hello.
He was contracting for Cox Cable. He had on his Cox ID. Cox was on his truck. He had the ID around his neck, and he was in a lady's yard working. Her neighbor on Carmel Drive in Fort Walton Beach, near Carmel, decided to come into this woman's yard and confront him, question him why was he there. Of course, if you know my husband, he's nobody's, he's a lion. I'll just put it that way. So he stood his ground, and he stared down the man, but he knew not to flinch. He knew not to run. He knew not to fight. He was in his 40s, so he knew. He stood there. The woman came out. She asked her neighbor, please put the gun down. He said, no, I don't know who this guy is. He couldn't be working for Cox. He's probably lying. With all of the ID, he's probably lying. The woman, to pacify her neighbor, called Cox. They verified.
People financially, we have an address if anybody wants to do a donation, they want to send money, because they'll stand at this, at the Capitol building. They have to eat, sleep, and do whatever, you know. These are young college kids. These are young people who have decided to take a stand to make this thing right. And we are not there, but we say we want change. We're not there, but we say